Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a Cinccino sweep. And yes, people, for some reason we're back to Showdown content. I didn't think this was gonna be happening, but apparently it did. Now, clarification: I am still not finished uploading some of my old videos, and I'm currently just 4 more to go. Um, it is at that moment. I'm not sure if I how many videos I still have to upload. I think I don't know how many I have in general. I think I have like 4 to 3 more to go. Then I'm pretty much upload the remaining ones. Now this video is gonna be uploaded before the older ones. Just to clarify, because I want to make sure everything, get a little mix things up a little bit, because I usually upload my old contents, but now I'm gonna start with some new ones. Now, starting off the bat, we got ourselves a Cinccino here. So looking at stats here, its base stats is, well, standard for most sweepers, or most basic Pokemon. This one has a very amazing 150 speed and a pretty good attack stat. However, for this sweep, we're not going to do a physical sweep. We're actually going to do a special sweep. So we're actually going to be looking at its special attack. And I actually came up with this fun set that is actually kind of fun in general. However, it does require you to do a little bit of a setup before you can start sweeping. Now, it has a very bad 65 base special attack. So that is probably the worst set, the worst thing I'm gonna have to work with. But however, I found that there's a move that it learned that actually did something amazing for once for a sweeper. Now this battle here, I actually did this randomly on Showdown Ubers, and yes, by the way, I did this on Ubers. I just wanted to test some Pokemon, some strategies, and see how well made I did, and it worked out very well. Now, like I said, I wasn't literally just going for Cinccino sweep. The fact about the Cinccino sweep itself, I actually wasn't even remotely going for it. I actually was doing some fun moves and strategy, and ended up got it. Now, this sweep actually worked straight off the bat, so we'll be actually explaining the strategy at the end of both of the sweeps, or both of the battles. So until then, you guys and girls are gonna have to watch the amazing Cinccino get his own sweep, and I hope you guys and girls enjoy this one. I'll tell you the full explanation at the end, what this moveset is, and yeah, the strategy I came up with it. Alright, enjoy! So well then, hope you guys enjoyed the Cinccino sweep there. As I said there, that was a that was some interesting sweeps there, as you can see. So basically, I didn't even like expect to get the sweep there, but I managed to get one at the second battle there. Unfortunately, the first battle we get a little fail there because of the hackers using first impression. I think that's the name of it. However, the sweep wouldn't matter because I would have lost to the Fluttermane because it is part Ghost type. So the battle would have ended with me getting a fail probably. And since my other move is Thunder, that is pretty much the only move I could use. So let's talk about the Cinccino set here and tell you people what the special set was. Now for this one, I was running a Modest Nature, max special attack, 176 speed, and 84 HP. The reason why I didn't run the max speed is because it's simply already pretty fast. I don't think it just necessarily need like jolly or like I don't think it necessarily need timid or something because the problem with this set is it needs as much power as possible in order to get a sweep. So I run Modest to get more base power. Now, the item that we gave this one was Metronome. We gave Technician for this one, especially because it needed the most. Because if you don't know, Technician is what it basically does is this Pokemon's moves of 60 power or less have a 1.5 times power, which basically turned the Echo Voice a little more stronger. So that with plus Metronome and one Calm Mind, it actually worked very well, surprisingly, for a Cinccino. Even though it has a 65 base special attack, it's still pretty it hits hard. But however, I don't think it would recommendably be a busted Pokemon. Excuse me for the burp. I just ate some snacks and a little of a 7-Up. And that's just because the problem with this set is, in general, is the fact you have to stack up the Echo Voice in order to make this set perfect. Now, even if you use 2 of them, that's still pretty frail. So you have to at least get at least 3 to 4 in order to make this set pretty good. And you might even need a Calm Mind in general to get your sweep prepared. Now, we also have this one with a Terra Normal to buff up my Echo Voice. And the other moves I had was Substitute for a little bit of a coverage, just to make sure, I don't have to keep relying on hitting or getting hit from something. Or if I, just in general, if I could get like a free setup, I can go for a Calm Mind and then try to go for Echo Voice, combination. And that's pretty much it. And then I also have Thunder for another coverage, and that's really it. So this set is by far the most interesting set I got to run this one. But in general, I would not recommend you run a special set if you're going for a special Cinccino sweep here. Generally, just because it's so damn awful. And I don't know how many people would run this one specifically, but this one was probably the most funnest set I ever had to use on a Cinccino set. Now, it does get plenty of cool special moves. I would agree they have pretty fun moves in general. I mean, it has get access to, Hyper Voice, Alluring Voice, even Focus Blast, surprisingly, and Dazzling Gleam. However, I wanted to run Echo Voice for this specific occasion because I wanted to try use Technician Metronome for this one. And because last sweep we tried to use an Echo Voice set, some people were a little salty, couldn't accept that was a sweep, which was my special Mosel sweep, which I agree. Hopefully people are agreeing that was a sweep. I'm not recreating one. That is officially sweeping my time, and I'm just not dealing with it. So yeah. Now, if you're going for some competitive set, obviously people probably gonna run this one obviously as a simple what is it? A tidy up set, which people will obviously have been running tidy up like tidy up King's Rock or tidy up what is the loading dice sets, obviously pretty most common people have been running with, like, for example, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, just in general. Also, I'm pretty sure also Tail Slap, right? Is it a move? Yeah, Tail Slap as well. So Essentially, it's just a very compatible set people run, but I would not recommend you if you want to try something basic. But if you want something content and something more delicious, give it a special set. It may actually work pretty fine. And that's pretty much it. So hope you guys and girls enjoyed today's Pokemon Suite there. I don't know if I have a plan for another few Lumia Legacy Suite for a while. And as I said for the last few videos, I'm still working on my project on continuously working on a Pokemon, not Pokemon, a Pokemon game. No, a recreation of a FNAF fan game I've been working on recently in the past few months, and yeah, I'm still working on it. Currently, I'm working on the third design, which is the creature or the beast behind me who's sleeping. Let's just say that, and that's pretty much all I can say from there. There's nothing especially really at the end I'm gonna really have to tell you people. Just simply, this is the set I would recommend you people if you're going for a Cinccino set. Also, if you don't know what Metronome does, this move does will actually well, obviously it says here the damage of the moves used on continuous constant so basically it does more damage the same move you used before. So essentially, actually, you know, you would prefer to do. You should probably watch my. I think I talked about this set on my cleaver sweep, which will explain how the metronome mechanic works in there. So you're probably gonna have to watch it if you want to obviously learn some metronome strat. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen it for a while, but I recommend you watch it. But that's pretty much it. See you guys and girls then. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and as always, stay lucky out there.